So this question here is about essentially links in Data Vault. And links, they implement relationships, right? So that's the basic idea. So the relationship is between two or more hub references, but could it also be possible to have a non-historized link with only one hub reference, which is weird, right? Because a relationship, it has between at least two hub references or more, but can only have one. And yes, so for the thing is this, with non-historized links, they typically capture like events, messages, transactions, like booking transactions in a bank, for example. And there are some cases where only one business key is involved in your event or in your transaction, for example. There's only one business key involved in your real-time message, for example. And in this regard, the favorite design to capture real-time messages is a non-historized link. So that's the struggle, what people struggling with is. So the thing is this, in Data Vault, there's two types of links, in my opinion, or from my experience. One is really capturing relationships, the standard links, same as links, hierarchical links, and so on. Those capture relationships between business keys. And then we have these non-historized links or dependent child links, where they also capture a relationship of business keys for a certain point. I don't want to say a certain point in time, but for a certain event, right? For a certain message. And yes, it could be the case that only one business key is related to your event. That's maybe the best explanation. Only one business key is related to your event. So yes, it might be the case that you have a non-historized link, which only has a one hub reference, essentially. I wouldn't say it's very common, but I also wouldn't say it's uncommon. I've seen a good amount of those actually already. So that's what it is. You could think about an alternative design, having a hub and a multi-active satellite, for example, right? To capture one business key and then different events. The problem with that is that a multi-active satellite is not meant to capture events which are essentially passing by, right? So it's actually for capturing multiple active rows at the same time, but all your events, they haven't been active at the same time, right? So I wouldn't use a hub and a multi-active satellite. I would rather use a non-historized link with only one hub reference. That's a better design, essentially. And it's not very uncommon. So really, I've seen it too many times that I would say it's uncommon, right? It's not the everyday. Many non-historized links have more than one hub reference, but it's also not very uncommon. Okay, cool. Good question. Short question, actually. So if you have a question like this, use this form behind this URL, sfr.ee/dbfriday. That's where you can submit your questions like this. It gives me some time to prepare. And then also check out our webinars on WhereScape and DBT. That's what you find between Scale3.2 or behind Scale3.2/webinars. And if you can't wait until next Friday, check out the Data Innovators Exchange. That's where you can essentially sign up for a forum-style community, ask questions, and then people from Ignition Data and Scale3 will jump on your questions essentially and answer them 24 hours a day, not 7 days a week, but that's the basic idea. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.